Welcome. Today we're going to be finding out if a PGA coach can fix my game in just 9 holes. There's a bit of a twist. Let me explain. Today I will be playing 2 different balls, a red one and a white one. The red ball will always be hit first with no coaching, basically my normal shot. The white ball will be called the coached shot. But here's the twist, we can only use the coached shot. So if I don't listen and execute the shot, we're gonna be in trouble. My coach today will be Martin Woodbridge, and we are playing at the wonderful Badgemore Park. Being a 21 handicap, the target to beat today is 45. Now back to the first tee. The part of my game where it's either really good or it's really bad, so we'll find out today.
Okay, let's take a look.
I oddly sliced it into the fairway. It's not where I was aiming, but
Okay.
I would take that.
Yeah,
but I can't take it.
we're in play, aren't we? At least, you know,
Yeah.
First swing of the day. That's where you want to be.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Somewhere in play, not looking for your ball. But definitely got a little bit across that one and made a bit of a slice.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it started far enough left for it to come back into the fairway. But just looking at the swing there, as you've gone into the golf ball, it looked to me like your lower body did sort of stop.
Yeah.
And then the arms came first, which has then pulled the club across and a bit out to in, which has then put a little bit of that spin on it.
Yeah.
It also sounded like it came a little bit off the heel of the club there.
Yeah, it didn't feel like it came off a good part of the club.
Yeah, it sounded a little bit necky. So on this next one, just take a little practice swing.
Yeah.
Maybe stand just a touch further away and try and focus on getting a full rotation of your lower body as you come through. That should help you push the path
So I'm just standing,
of the club through.
I'm standing further away from the ball just in general, like.
Just a touch. Yeah, and narrow the stance up a little bit because that might be restricting the hip movement, which is what we saw on that last swing.
Yeah.
And from there, try and get through the ball into that classic finish position so your hips are facing the target. There you go, that had more movement.
Okay. We better?
Yeah, looks good.
Okay.
Looks like your lower body's more engaged there.
Okay.
Okay.
It's going to be a long day.
Similar shot, just a touch further right.
Yeah.
Again, just
I
showing you your finish
out.
position there again.
Yeah.
As you come through, you'll see on the video, when you take a look later, your hips have only got about sort of halfway.
Yeah, they're
around
not fully
target. Then the arms
round.
have overtaken, and that's pulled the club across the ball.
Okay.
Hence the little bit of slice. But something for us to play with as we're going round.
Just whack a tiny bump and run is what I'd probably do into the fairway.
Yeah, that's definitely the play. There's no point being a hero first hole of the day.
No.
Back into the fairway, take your medicine, and then we can pitch it on. Hopefully make a putt or just 2. Walk off with a 5, which isn't a terrible start. That looks pretty good. Yeah, I like that. So you kept your arms nice and sort of solid there. There was no wrist movement, which was good. So you had the shaft leaning forwards and then pushed the club down into the back of the ball. So exactly the shot you're after there. Like that one.
Took a bit more sticks, but
a little bit more groundage.
I think we just have a shot in.
Otherwise here, you're going to have to be a little bit imaginative with the shot, I think, because we can't really go airborne. You can try, but they say trees are 90% air, but I wouldn't fancy trying to slot it through that gap.
Oh, I've gone out left.
Oh, nice friendly hop. Stay out of the bunker. That's done okay. I think it's just
I think I pulled out. Yeah, I pulled out left again, probably because I'm going out to in too much. But
well, again, I think you couldn't have really been any more cosy to that tree
yeah, exactly.
without
I was very lucky.
So similar to the shot you played previously.
Yeah.
I think here that flatter, lower shot, chip and run style. I would probably select a different club, get 7 iron out.
What are we going for, 7?
Yeah, and then that can allow you to be a little bit more aggressive with your line.
Okay, yeah.
3.
Okay, I'm putting it in the middle of my stance as well.
I don't mind it a little further back.
Okay.
Because again, that's going to help you trap the ball better and keep the loft down on it.
Yeah.
So setup was good though. You had the ball, you know, just behind. You leant the shaft forwards to try and de-loft it. But similar to that shot you played under the tree, you can be a little bit more aggressive on your line.
Yeah, because I've got to get it there.
Yeah, and you can go a little bit lower under the canopy of the tree. Okay, that was close.
Yeah,
just stayed a little bit with your weight behind it.
Yeah.
Over the path.
Yeah.
Okay, a little bit short game work to do.
Yeah, we'll get that. We'll get it sorted. It's early in the morning.
Yeah, as you come into that one there, you've just just moved back on it, so that's caught the ground a little bit early.
Yeah.
And not kept your weight into your left side.
Push it in.
As you've come into the striking area there.
Yeah,
but we're okay, you know, after the tee shot, we're in play.
Yeah. Usually I just put it in the hole. That's what I would do.
That sounds like a good plan to me. Tell you what.
Go on. Go on,
please.
please.
Go
on.
Oh, beautiful shot. So when it comes to chipping, there's no real, you know, right or wrong answer. Here you can lift it if you want to, get it over the fringe. You could play a flatter club to run it along the ground. But if you execute it like that, I mean, we're very happy. Hit it up very close there.
Yes, now I have to hold it to get the improvement.
You do. I mean, it's probably just outside the friend zone, that one. But, you know, very good technique again. You've come down on the back of the ball there and chipped it really nicely. Again, good strike, just a touch further to the right.
Yeah.
But again, another really good chip from a fairly tight lie in the fairway there.
Yeah.
Very good.
Not too bad. You said on that one that I didn't turn my hips enough, and I was like, that probably is true with my driver a lot, because I feel like I'm so stiff here, and then that just means my hands are coming over instead, which is like causing me to go even more out to in.
Seeing. Yeah. And one of the things that I see quite often, you know, either on the TV or the YouTube channels, everything else, one thing they say is about taking a big wide stance with the driver, which can have its restrictions. If your hips aren't super supple, the wider you go, the more your legs can then get a little bit stuck. Yeah. So a little prompt on the last tee there, on the second one, was try to get you to narrow the stance a little bit. Yeah. And then hopefully that'll activate your lower body to be able to send that club further through.
My read is slightly right to left. And sometimes if I don't know, I'll just vaguely put it straight just to get it close enough.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I don't, for some reason I don't putt without a glove on. I know everyone does, but I think I'm so bad at putting that I can't actually feel the difference.
Okay, well, before you hit this putt, just come back and have a little look at the line for me.
Have I read the line completely wrong?
No, you've not read it wrong. I like the right to left. If you can in for me, I'll be quite happy with that one. If you let the shaft lift up like this for me, and then put it along the left-hand side of the red line on the ball, okay, and then close your left eye. Can you see where you've got that lined up?
I've got it lined up straight out, I think, at the minute,
You have,
So
I like your read, but I'm not a fan of where you got that lined up.
Where I pointed it,
Yeah, so hit the putt anyway, because we know that's probably what
this is what I would have done anyway.
Happen without any little guidance.
Without any help.
But you may have seen people doing that little thing on the TV. And there we go.
Yeah, that's
missed low. So really good read.
Yeah.
Your process was good, apart from the little bit of accuracy there of getting the line up. People line it up, but then they don't check the line. Yeah. And that key bit there is what often gets missed out.
So what do you think it is? It's just...
Well, I like what you said. It's definitely coming right to left. So I like a cup outside the right-hand side of the hole from your side. But it's then making sure that if you are going to line it up, that line is truly accurate to where you want to go. Otherwise, you'll have a good read. That one, you hit it where you aimed it, but not
and it just
where you
went
had
around,
read it. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That looks better to me.
Yeah, it looks a bit better to me now.
So similar pace or just
now
a
that you
touch
see
more?
that?
There we go.
There we go.
Hey.
But remember what I've learnt already.
Okay, much better.
I think I may have sent it into the bunker.
You see your hips are facing the target better.
Yeah.
We're a little right, but the strike was a lot more solid.
Yeah.
And it really didn't have any of that left to right curve on it, did it?
No, it was nice and straight compared to what it usually is.
Much better. Tiny bit of club face management on top of that.
Yeah.
That ball might even draw.
Oh, okay, so now we're talking.
Yeah, if you get that draw in there, obviously that's something I'm sure you'd like off the tee.
That would be useful.
Oh,
that's much
Look
better.
At that.
Much better.
Wow.
I'm actually in the fairway for once. That's good.
Good turn there, very good swing, well done.
Yeah.
Like it.
Yeah, much better. Felt way smoother. I think that's just from sitting at the range too much sometimes, trying to get my drive to go further. And all I'm doing is just swinging harder and making it go more right.
Yeah, as I said, if there is quite a lot of information out there, they say about wider base to get a bit shallower through the ball, hit the ball on the up, lots of things. But I do see it on a daily basis, people standing wide who haven't got the full range of motion in their hips, then they can't turn. Their arms and upper body go, naturally then cut across the ball, we see a bit of a slice, or if they close the face, then we see a hook. You got a good 260, 270 out of that, which is
This is
great.
it's my tough distance actually, because I usually hit my 8 around 45, but then my 7 I don't know what's wrong with my 7 basically. I have this ping, but for some reason I hit my 7 really good. So it goes from like 45, and then at the range I've hit this like 190 before.
Okay.
And the other problem is I've hit it so much that it's starting to like crack.
Right.
The bottom of the shaft is like got all these splints in it because I hit it so hard sometimes.
Okay, yeah, that's that could potentially need some fixing.
But I still hit it good even though it has the cracks. It's had the cracks for about like 2 months, and I still hit it really good. I hit it like when did I last play it? Like a couple of weeks ago.
Let's see it.
Oh, I've sent it out left. Am I aiming that way?
Okay, yeah.
I think I need my glasses. I'm going.
Okay, freeze there.
Yeah, I am aiming that way.
Your feet are a good 20 yards left of the green there. So, what do you do in your process to know that you're aiming correctly? How do you know? What do you do?
I know what I do off the tee, which is what you taught me years ago, which I have basically a line, I have something in front of the ball that I line up, and I probably should do that with my irons, but I don't. Because I think my eyesight's good enough, but it's obviously not.
Okay, yeah.
It's obviously not good enough.
Yeah, just as a reminder from what we've worked on in the past, try and draw a line from your target, whether that be a bunker or the flag or a tree, depending on where you want to go. Draw a mental line in your head or even draw one with the club. And then come down no more than a foot in front of the ball. And there'll always be something you can use as a reference, whether it's a little bit of mud there or a different colour piece of grass, a leaf, a twig. And then you get your club face square to that and then try and manage your feet to be parallel to that line. That one definitely, you've just stood straight up to it and ripped it down the left side. It's a really good swing, but we sent it off on the wrong starting line.
Just there, I think. Oh, now I've done it right.
Okay, so good alignment, but your club face did come back a little open there. If we look at it in another way, from 160 yards that we are hitting the green in regulation here, is going to be not the highest percentage. So then for me, it's all about the shot you want next. So like a chess player would think about their next move. Course management-wise, yes, 7-iron will get you on. Yeah. But arguably for that flag in that location, which is really, really tiny at the front, one club less, and then try and get a little up and down there would be my approach. But all in all, 2 decent hits from where you were.
Yeah, it should be a chip on.
Okay, club selection, same as the last?
Yeah, a little chip on.
Yeah, I think here, with my golden rule, do we have to lift it? Yes.
Yeah, just a little.
Yeah, let's see what you're up to.
Oh, I hit the ground way before I even got to the ball.
Yeah, so just like to see a little bit more weight on your left side.
Yeah.
The weight there looks a little bit even. And then as you've come through, the weight's actually just ever so gently tilted backwards. Hence why you've then caught the ground just before the ball. A bit more weight to your left and you can
lean forward a bit.
And then trap it a little bit more, get a better contact. There we go.
Go on. Much better.
Nice strike again there, well done.
Okay. I've got it on the left edge is where I currently think it should be.
Okay.
Let's have a look. Oh, it didn't turn as much as I thought it was going to turn.
That stayed a little straight.
Yeah.
I liked your read there, actually. It looks like it's got to go a hair that way. Just started it slightly outside the cup. So
yeah,
your putter must have closed itself ever so slightly there.
I've basically got it here. So I'm going to do the read going in there.
Oh. I saw something different there.
Oh, what was I pushing it?
No, as you came through the ball, you did the classic look. Oh. And as you've looked, your shoulders have opened, and that's pulled your putter to the left. Okay. Because that didn't start where you were aiming. Yeah. Well, we'll give you those two.
Yeah, we'll have those ones.
You can have those.
I'm pretty sure I'd get those. So another bogey. So I'll take those bogeys.
Yeah, I think, as I say, the key thing is not to always be overly aggressive. You can attack when it's the right time to attack with a wedge in your hand or something along those lines when you've got a really long club into a green. It's all about looking at the best place that you want to be. And you'll see that at Augusta this week.
Yeah.
They know where to miss, so they've got the easiest chance of getting it up and down.
So for this hole, I have been close to driving it before, so which means every time I come here, I try and drive the green.
Yeah, why not?
I'm like, it's possible, so, because it's slightly downhill as well, so it's not fully 290.
No. With the quality of that last
but I've landed in the bunker just next to the green before, so.
Okay.
Okay.
Again,
okay, I need to get the narrow stance, what I need to do.
That's good, yeah.
Let my hips turn. I think that's in the hole. I don't think it's going to be far enough.
Oh, it's just hit the end tree there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I need my glass to see that.
So for me, you've turned better. It looks like you've got the club going a little bit more into out there versus cutting across it. But like I say, the club face has stayed a little bit open on you.
Okay.
I don't mind the aggressive approach here. You know, the Hollywood shot that I call it. But I think course management-wise, this hole is nice and simply a 7-iron and a wedge.
A 7-iron? Do you want to play? Do you want to play a 7-iron?
If I was caddying for you, if I'm trying to think about your score and protecting your score, we don't know where that drive's ended up. It wasn't actually that bad drive. The drive itself wasn't too far offline. It's just clipped the edge of a tree. That could be anywhere now.
Yeah.
Where if we look down the hole, if you leave it short of the bunker, which is around 160, 170, your fairway is about 60 yards wide.
Yeah. So I should be able to get in there.
If we miss that, then we have hit a bad one. Perfect.
Yeah.
And you probably felt a lot less pressure hitting the 7-iron there than you did the driver. Probably a lot less excited because it's slightly more clinical and then you know, a bit more boring. But there are holes, as I say, that you should attack, some that you should defend on.
Yeah.
And this, for me, is, unless you are going to hit the green and never lose your ball, this one is just, let's make an easy par.
Yeah.
Let's make an easy par, leave a birdie putt and move on.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, I've got a lot of room on the back of the green, so I'm going to go further than shorter, just so I don't land in the bunker.
Okay, good. That could be
Felt like a really clean swing.
Oh, that's all over it, as they say.
Yeah, it's just rolled off the back of the green, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just in that.
Well, other than enjoy that swing, I can't really criticise or critique it. That was very good. You moved through the ball, you've hit down, nice smooth rhythm, you didn't go after it. Very good swing there. Like it.
Okay. That came out. I think I looked up so early on that one. That's on as well.
Ooh. Got a friendly hop though.
Yeah.
I think it hopped to the right of the trap. Might be on the back of the green. Like you said, yeah, that one you definitely just popped out of it a touch early and didn't stay down on the strike on that one.
Yeah.
But once again, as I said, the key thing for you will be to get your ball in and around the green in regulation. If you're on it, great. If you're by it, great. Then it's short game time. Yeah. And that was a much easier way to get to the green.
Much nicer.
In two, as opposed to, we could be anywhere.
I don't typically line these ones up unless I'm going for like a, actually I am going for a birdie now I think about it. But.
Well, I think keep the process the same just for consistency.
Yeah.
Would be
it's going slightly left to right, but it's also going downhill. Kind of get it close. Oh, it's going a lot more left to right than I think it is. I thought I had it quite far left.
Well, for speed, that was excellent.
Yeah, it went a lot further left to right than I thought it did.
Okay.
So I had it about 2 or 3 cups to the left.
So when I get a putt this distance,
I
try to sort of section it into different points. So for this length, I would look at the first third, the second third, and then the last third.
Okay.
And in this first third, if we look, you can see it's quite uphill coming there.
Yeah.
And that's what shot your first putt off. And then I'd look at the next bit, which looks quite flat. Yeah. And I may even have a little walk down there and look a bit closer to the hole. But I think the first part of the putt is what
is dragging it.
You may not have paid much attention to.
Yeah, because I don't think I was looking.
It off to the
I feel like I was looking at the thing as a whole entity and being like, oh, it's left to right as the whole thing. But yeah, if you split it up, the closer side is way further left to right. That's like the high point and the low point's over there. So
yeah, so I think that's what's kicked your ball to the right in the first instance. Okay, that certainly looks on a better line if it's got the pace.
Yeah, I think it's a bit short. Not bad
still
though.
From that
not
distance,
bad.
not too bad.
I think that's lined up. Looks lined up. Let's put it in.
Straight in the centre, good
Straight
putt.
in.
Yeah, so your line there, I did go down and check it, was dead in the centre of the stick.
Yeah.
And that's a little checking process.
Yeah.
Tiny little thing is so crucial. A good stroke there, good putt. You looked again. Did you notice?
Yeah.
You watch me?
Because I was kind of just brushing
First putt.
it, going, yep.
You good? Second putt. Where did it go? And as you then open your shoulders, you pulled it.
Yeah. I used to do that a lot with my my free wood. And I had a thing where I just used to sit at the range and I used to say in my head over and again, look at the ball, look at the ball, look at the ball, because I always just kept looking up and topping the ball.
Well, again,
should have had that one.
Yeah, nice hole played. You know, nicely holed first putt there, but you stayed in the putt for that little bit longer.
Yeah.
But that's a classic thing that I see every day.
It's a bit of a tough pin spot.
Yeah.
But we're just trying to get on the green at this point. I wouldn't even aim for the pin.
Glad you said that.
Yeah.
That's a tough pin location, that one. Keep turning.
It might be the distance, but it's not landing on the green. Oh no, it's just
it's
short.
come up a little short.
Yeah, short of the bunker.
So for me, the shaft wasn't leaning in enough, so you had it a bit central to the body.
Yeah.
And as you've come through it off of a slightly high tee there, that's added a bit of loft, and that went up quite a bit more than the 7-iron we saw earlier in the round.
Yeah.
The other thing, course management-wise here, is long is good.
So you think I go for a 6?
I think whatever gets you to 190, 185,
190?
yeah, that ridge at the back.
I've hit my hybrid, but I'm so bad at hitting my hybrid off the tee.
Well, just trust it.
Yeah.
Just trust putting a decent swing on it.
I'll give it a go. Yeah, because my around about 80 to 90 is probably a 5 hybrid.
Okay. Yeah, long is definitely the lesser of two evils on this hole.
I sent it so high.
Just gone underneath it again.
Yeah. Is it going to be, how short is it going to be?
It's definitely a better place to be.
Yeah, than where I was, yeah.
But I think we've got to get that tee down lower.
Yeah, I was actually trying to push it down, but I was hitting something.
Something firm in the tee box there. Yeah, I think the tee's a bit high and then you've sort of whipped up underneath it, adding a bit of loft.
Yeah.
And then with the hybrid, it's come a bit higher off the face.
Yeah, definitely.
Which has made it pop up.
Okay.
Okay, tricky shot, but not impossible.
Yeah, typically when I try and hit it up, I try and straighten this out. So I get under and it goes up a bit. Let's see if I'm right.
Okay, nicely executed.
Yeah, kind of worked.
Sounded like it came a little bit lower on the head,
Yeah.
so a bit more bottom groove there.
Yeah.
So what I'd like again you to do is, I don't mind the shaft being a little bit more
Straightened,
centred or even behind to add a bit of loft.
Oh, okay.
Because we've got a nice bit of fluffy grass under the ball.
Yeah.
But still try and keep a bit of weight in your left side.
Left
so
side,
that
yeah.
the club can get the leading edge a little bit lower into the impact area.
I think I remember you gave me a lesson where you always told me to lean on my left and then I wouldn't, because I kept digging basically into the back, and leaning in.
Leaning back, that's it, yeah. So keep the weight in your left side throughout the stroke. Keep the shaft centred, and with that lie, you can scoop up underneath it. That sounded cleaner.
Just like that.
Yeah,
Sound like a golf shot?
That sounded cleaner, and I think that one stopped on. I think the first one might have just jumped over with a slightly thinner contact there.
Okay. I'll get up there.
Okay.
Okay, straight uphill.
Yeah, lined up perfectly there.
I was just screaming in my head to look at the ball the whole time.
Yeah. So touch of misread there, I would say. It looks like it's got to fall ever so slightly that side, but it's quite subtle, this green.
Yeah.
It looks opposite to what it actually does.
Yeah.
You've started that straight and it's just peeled slightly right. So just go a little bit on the left side of the cup, half a ball outside. Pace was brilliant there on the first putt though. And you definitely kept your head nice and still.
Slightly left edge.
Turn in.
Oh.
Just lost a little pace on that one.
Yeah.
But from where you were off the tee, tough green to hit. You got yourself on 2 putts. We're on for 4 again. So, you know, another well-executed hole. Another 2 points on the scorecard.
There we go.
Yeah.
Remember the things I've been told. Narrow stance, hips round, straight drive. Just sounded nice in here.
Like that. Good swing, nice and solid.
Yeah. Okay, now I've just got to do this again. This is the hardest type of shot where I actually hit a good one. You can't give me too much advice. Is there anything I was doing wrong?
No, not particularly. As I say, you've gone through your process there. You've got the ball on the inside of your left heel, which you know you should do. You've got your distance good from the ball. You narrowed the stance, which is what we've mentioned, and then you focused on trying to get your hips through. As a result, your club went a lot straighter through and didn't cut across the ball. Hence, we saw a nice straight drive again. So to get consistent, it's about focusing on the same things each time.
Getting the routine down,
What golfers do, they'll do that for a while. It might stop for a couple of holes, and then they'll try something completely different.
Yeah.
Where you've got to keep this process and then add into it.
Build up that muscle memory.
Exactly, yeah.
A little more slicey, but still not bad.
It's peeled about 5 yards on you there, hasn't it? But there's a lot less shape to your ball, and it's coming out a lot flatter than that sort of higher trajectory you were getting before. So all in all, both those tee shots wouldn't be too unhappy with.
I think I chunked it a bit, or I hit the ground. Oh, it's gone right. It bounced right off the green.
Okay. So again, just like to see a little bit more of that shaft lean into the ball at the beginning. Okay. So the shaft is up in line with your left forearm. As you're setting it a touch behind it on occasions, that club's then not getting back on top of the ball first. And then with your weight, just a little bit more movement into the ball.
Am I still leaning back?
Not really there, but I wouldn't say you moved forwards either. So you sort of stayed quite static. Rather than driving into it, club coming down with that extra lean.
Okay, so drive forward, shaft lean, drive forward. Okay. Where'd it go? Oh, it's bounced, it got a better bounce.
Came out a little cleaner and also got a nice friendly hop there.
I think I didn't line it up properly, I don't think. Okay. I think that's the main thing. So, I would line this up. I need to get better at lining up. I do a little chip. Go on.
Okay, not bad execution there off of a tight lie. But for me, when you're 1 to 2 feet off the fringe, there is only one club. It's your putter. If you've got a little bit of rubbishy ground in front of you, I'll take you wedge.
Thank you.
You know, if there's some scuffy bits or a sprinkler head, then your option might be that you have to chip it. But yeah, when you're on the fringe and it's fairly flat, it's going to be the Texas wedge. Yeah. I'll just move that out of your way in case you get that online. We might even get this in.
Do you have any, actually this is one thing I actually just need advice on in general. The reason I don't actually putt too often is because I don't know how much weight to give it when I'm off the green.
Yeah, so a lot of it comes down to feel. So experience practicing this type of shot, which I imagine isn't a shot you practice often.
No.
But with the amount of fringe you've got to go over, you only really need an ounce or so more power.
A bit more.
Yeah, just a fraction. We're going slightly uphill here too. So I think try and treat it like an even length putt, but with a teeny bit more. Just a bit more, yeah. Just a teeny bit more than normal if you're on the surface.
Oh.
Okay, that's
I actually thought it was going to come in a lot more for some reason.
That's gone that way on you, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's gone past the cup. But pace wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Yeah. I think it's straight. In my head, it's straight. In my eyes, I think it's straight as well.
Yeah, again, another one of the subtle greens here at Badgemore where there's not a lot of obvious movement in it.
No, I would definitely hit this straight if I was going to.
I wouldn't be leaving the cup on that one either.
Oh, I just hit it too lightly. Are we going up?
There is a touch of uphill there.
Yeah, I probably just didn't hit it hard enough.
You definitely had the line.
Yeah.
Can you see the uphill from this side?
Yeah, I probably should have checked. Yeah, it is definitely uphill. Even just from this angle, I can tell it's more uphill.
So again, that little extra care and attention on not only the line that you've picked and lining it up, making sure you're getting the uphills, downhills, and that's just a little bit of attention to detail.
Okay, do not lift my head this time, please.
Yeah, let's hold it.
There. Yeah! That was way too close for comfort.
We're in for a 4.
Yeah.
Great stuff.
That's all we want. Will, I don't know if you remember, this is the hole we got the par on. It is, yeah. Last September. Okay, what am I remembering? Narrow stance, turn the hips. Narrow stance, turn the hips. Make you go straight for once. Oh, I hit it off the bottom of my club, but it works.
We don't want that one back. That's in position A.
Yeah.
Yeah, caught it a little bit off the bottom as you've just risen out of the shot a touch early.
Didn't sound great, but it worked.
Well, key thing in this game, if your bad shots are straight, we're never worried about your good ones, so you're going to be in play quite a bit there.
Yeah.
You still had some good movements and traits in that swing though, so let's try and repeat it.
What do you think it was? Do you think I looked up?
You didn't look, you just lifted out of your posture a little bit as you came into the strike.
Yeah,
so you've risen yourself, which has risen the club,
and
then you've caught it slightly more out the bottom. So it's known as coming out of the shot a fraction early there.
Yeah.
If that misses, we're good. Yep, through the gap.
Got better eyesight than I do.
Yeah, no, it went straight through the gap.
Perfect, okay.
But feel like you're seeing a lot less shape on the shots now?
Yeah, there's a lot less
of that left to right. Good.
Now that's a prime spot.
Yeah, position A.
Yeah. How far is it? Actually, this is one thing I have difficulty with, is my distance for my chip. How far to pull back. I think I would do about halfway. Yeah, that's what I do. About half. Oh, go on. Ooh.
Oh, that took a firm
My chipping
kick.
Is good today.
Yeah, great strike on it.
Got a bit further. It's just
gone a
rolled
little
off.
bit off.
Yeah.
So for me, I think we need to make your chipping a little bit, or have more dimensions to it.
Okay.
So I can see you definitely got your favourite chipping club.
Yeah.
Every hole you've had today, you've chipped with that. Now, for me, the golden rule being, if you don't need to lift it too much, then don't.
Then don't.
Because like that one, you executed it perfectly, but then you've got to rely on the right bounce. And that didn't take a good kick.
No.
So for me here, I'd be going back to the bag and getting something like a 7 or an 8 iron.
Okay.
And then doing a little bit more like a putting stroke. Did you want me to hit a demo shot to show you it?
You can hit me a demo shot? Yeah, give me a go. Give it a go.
But I like what you've said there in terms of, you know, how far back to go, because you want to have, you know, 1 or 2 lengths in your chipping action.
Yeah.
But then if you've got 20 different spots around the green that your ball's in, you need 20 different swings
different
with
angles.
that one club.
Yeah.
So by using the different weapons at your disposal and then diagnosing the shot you need, so here we don't really need to lift it, I'll be keeping this along the ground.
Yeah.
And then trying to run it in there like a putt. Like the technique that you've got there though, so you've got the ball centred, you've got the shaft leaning to the left and then a little bit of weight leaning to the left.
Okay.
Here though, it's just a little bit more of a putting action or a 7 to 5 swing on the clock face if your feet are at 6, and then be looking at getting that ball just sort of at the pin. It might curve off a little bit towards the left, I think, but a little chip and run and then get that ball chasing. I was saying about having a bad bounce, that hopped in the air, didn't it? But we're on the surface.
But it's on the green. Okay, I'll give it a go. So what did you say, it's 7 to...
So feet are at 6, 7 to 5. So just almost, again, you can look at it like putting. You're just trying to hit like a 20-foot putt.
Yeah. You have your feet together as well, don't you?
Feet together, shaft to the left arm, weight to the left too, and it's just that little putting stroke. That's it, lean that shaft a little bit more for me. That's good, now we're golden.
Oh, it's going.
Miss my ball.
Oh.
Great distance control.
Yeah, it's a good distance, yeah. I think
did that feel a lot less pressured?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. It's a lot...
Yeah. Okay, good.
You get that practice in. It's in my head, it's left to right, but it's not too left to right. I put it like half a cup out to the left. So what I do, let's give it a go. Oh.
Good try.
It's about right, just a bit further then, I guess.
Yeah, I think another ball outside.
Another ball, okay.
Yeah, on the reed there. But that was certainly a fantastic effort.
Yeah.
Just grazed the edge of the cup.
Give it a chance. So how many do you reckon it's out? Because I had it half a cup. So you reckon it's two balls or?
I'll go 2 balls to a full cup there, yeah. Because with these left to right putts coming sort of around, the front of the hole for you isn't actually in the middle. The front of the hole is on the left side of the cup.
Yeah.
So that's the door it's going in on. And the same for the other side. If it was a straight putt, the door's right at the front of the house. Okay. Where here, the front door is actually
on the side.
On the inside left corner of the hole there.
Yeah.
So you've got to give it that little bit of extra brake.
Oh, I think I just hit that too hard. It didn't turn.
Yeah, didn't quite turn there.
No.
Pulled it a touch. But another par.
Another par, we'll take those.
So we're well on track for your scoring.
Yeah, exactly. Think he's on his way.
Yep.
I'll wait until he gets around. That's kind of where I'm aiming. There you go. Okay. Turn the hips. Let's go. Narrow stance. Straighter, it's going to be behind that tree, I think.
Just on the inside of it, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I really like the reduction in shape on your drive.
Yeah.
And that one, beforehand, that would have started on that line and you might have gone,
We'd be in the clubhouse somewhere, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you might have been shouting 4 on that one. But because your path is so much squarer and you're maintaining a decent face, the club face was about 1 degree open from where you wanted it there. So super close.
So it was like that?
A touch to the right at impact, yeah.
Was that from my grip or from where
your grip's good.
Grip's good.
I'll be hastened to start getting you to start thinking about releasing it too much at this stage, because if you release it and don't move your hips, we will get a quick duck hook.
Yeah.
And then we'll go from one extreme to the other. So keep focusing on those bits you mentioned.
Yeah.
Narrow stance, turn hips, arms through.
I hit it off a really odd part of the club.
Yeah, that's come out
the heel
again.
That's a bad shot.
Still in play though.
Yeah.
Tough hole this one.
Might be a tough one. We'll work it out.
Well, again, this hole, it's a par 4.
Yeah.
But it's a hole you take 5 on all day.
Ooh. Gotta look out for the old greenskeeper. All good? Okay, so I'm gonna hit it to the right of that big tree because I think the green is just there. I'm gonna hit it quite short though because I'm hitting a pitching wedge. Oh, I hit the tree.
Ooh, uh-oh. Oh. I think we've got to take a bit of loft off there.
Yeah.
Get the 8 or maybe 9 iron out.
An 8 or a 9? Okay.
Yeah, so again, looking at,
it's
like we said on the 10th, like we said early on in the round.
Yeah.
It's risky. I may have even taken that on and hoped I didn't get a twig, but the risk is there. I think we've got quite a clear gap through to the right of that tree there.
Yeah.
With a lower lofted club, like the 8 iron.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't hopefully jump up and potentially hit some wood. Whoa, baby.
Oh, I've gone left of the tree.
Sit.
Where is it?
It's either good or it's wet. We're going to find out. Yeah, I think advice-wise there, if I was a little bit closer in, I would have maybe just got you to take a bit off of it, like a 3/4 swing.
Yeah.
Sort of pitch it over.
Yeah, I did. I completely forgot that this little pond is here. For some reason, I thought the only water was on the last hole. You know, just in front of the green.
This pond doesn't really come into play very often.
But for me,
well, for all golfers, it can.
Okay, did we roll in?
Be dry. Come on, where are you?
I got one of those ball finders, but I got loads of other ones as well. Oh no! Come on, be on the edge.
Yes.
Is it? Oh yes, is
Get
it?
In there.
Okay.
Alrighty. We're in the game.
Okay. That's a good distance.
Wow, I think that was the caddy saying, take the 8 iron.
Yeah, it probably was. But I've got to kind of hit it low because this tree, don't I? Unless I go a bit more left. I'll hit it lower. Shaft lean. Oh, I just finned it so bad. Let's go to the clubhouse.
Right, freeze there, don't move. Where's your weight?
Oh, all the way, I'm like all the way back here, aren't I?
Tilted back.
Yeah.
Yeah, moved off that one.
There somewhere.
I think club selection is a little bit risky too, because you tried to do loft the 56 there, but that could easily pop up. For me, I'll just be getting something like a pitching wedge or even a 9 iron. it feels like it's going to be quite firm even in the rough stuff just short.
Yeah.
And just try and bump it into the right portion of the green.
Okay.
You could go left, but that's going to kick off to the left.
Yeah.
So I reckon just a
little
little dink with the pitching wedge. So you don't need to take it back quite so far. And definitely try and keep your weights
forward
in that left side. Yeah, exactly. It definitely jumped back on that one.
Okay. So you reckon back of the stance as well, or centre?
Middle to back here, I don't mind either.
Okay.
I think we've got the
high,
right amount of loft. I think a 7 to 5 or just above 7 to 5 will be good.
7 to 5.
Yeah, maybe a touch more. 8 to 4. Good. Good.
Okay. Go on.
That's a much
better. This is on the green.
Yep. Fiddly shot because you couldn't really take it too high.
No.
But you've given yourself another chance.
Yeah. I feel like it's just straight. The rest, is it going uphill?
What do you see on the slope? Yeah.
I think it's slightly. But
okay, so as I said, you got the this hole here. You get 2 shots on it with your handicap currently.
Yeah.
We know we want that handicap down to 18 or below, bogey golf or better.
Yeah.
You've strategically played much better here, and you've now got a par putt.
Yeah.
And rather than taking on any sort of risk or Hollywood shot, so that you can actually have a putt for your 4. We want a 5 at, to pop on the card, or a 4, whichever. And then you're making that sort of difference between the 22, 23 handicap down to the sub 18.
The 18s, yeah. Go on. Oh,
touch firm, but a great line.
Yeah, I hit it a bit too hard.
Yeah, love the line you had on that one.
Yeah.
Burnt the edge of the hole, so like the process, keep that line on, check that line. You've got that one just outside the left edge there. And a fraction less pace, we could be writing another par on the scorecard here, I think.
Yeah. Come on, let's get a back-to-back par. Oh, I hit it too light.
Just a touch soft there, yeah.
I hit it very light. Oof. Well, we'd get one of these in, I'm sure.
Nicely done, good 5.
Yeah. Okay, par 3 now.
Yeah, par 3. But we'll take 5 on that hole.
Yeah, we'll definitely take that. So I'm going to try and hit the same shot I hit on the other par 3, where I was just a bit short.
Yep.
I think that's the distance now.
Yeah, this hole's a touch shorter.
Yeah. Oh, I looked up. I could see myself looking up. That is, and I'm in the bunker.
Take a look at me.
Yeah.
As opposed to keeping that right shoulder coming underneath you as you turn and then popping up after. You've definitely popped out of that one a little bit early. Yeah. And we can see that tee's still sitting pretty in the floor. So that tee should have a bit of a headache.
Get down.
That's it. Okay. Get more underneath it.
Sounded a lot better.
Was a lot better.
Go on, get on the green.
Hop left. And again. Nice.
Yeah, we'll take that. Definitely take that.
Give it one of those. Boom.
I think that's actually the first time I've landed on the green. Oh, if I am on the green, I might be off.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Good shot.
Certainly where you want to be.
Yep.
Much better strike there. Just stayed in it for a little longer.
Better than the bunker. Currently I'm aiming to put it about 2.5 cups left. So I think it's going pretty far down, halfway.
Okay.
I think that's what it's doing. Oh, it's nowhere near hard enough.
Yeah, I love the line.
It's just.
But one thing you didn't pay attention to there was the up or the down again.
Yeah, that's true. No, because when I look at the back of the green, I can tell it's way higher.
Yeah, definitely going uphill. So I loved your analogy there. You said, right, definitely going left to right. I'm going to give it a couple of cups, which was about right. But then haven't gone to that extra level and gone, and I'm definitely going uphill, so I need to have a couple of practice strokes to try and get the feel of that extra pace that you're going to give it.
Yeah. So same line, but I just need to get the pace right, and I'm going uphill.
I think your read was good. Extra pace would have kept it on that line for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
And then got you up a bit closer to the cup.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't look at the back of the green, because the second I look at where the back of the green is, I'm like, oh yeah, it's way higher. We're definitely going
it's that
a lot further uphill.
couple of times.
I'm always
where
missing
it's
one
that
thing.
little bit of extra care, of attention to detail. Reading every aspect of it. That's
Go on, just
fantastic.
get in for a birdie.
Yo!
There we go, come here.
Boom.
There you go.
Yes!
Oh, I love a good birdie.
Great putt.
Yeah, that's the read. Just that little bit uphill.
You can put that little box on the scorecard.
Yeah, exactly,
round your tee.
yeah, finally.
Nicely done. There we go.
Yeah.
Everyone loves a good two.
And that's how you get hooked on golf. You get those good holes, you get those good strikes.
Yeah, you had a lovely
and
little...
suddenly you're hooked. Okay, I'm aiming for that big tree. Because I do always go right, but hopefully the little bit of right that I've changed it to should hopefully put me in the middle of the fairway.
Okay.
Narrow, okay, let's remember. Narrow my stance, hips all the way around, hips round. It's in the fairway.
Yeah, we, again, don't want that back, but look at your left side. You're perfectly over on it.
Yeah.
Just at the perfect ending point of your swing. No restriction in your hip movement there.
No.
Very straight flight again, because the path is much squarer through, the arms haven't cut across. Great swing.
Went a bit higher. Should be in a good spot, I think, though. Oh, don't
It's
be...
okay, we're on the fairway again.
Yeah.
Just a smidge to the right that time.
Yeah.
Face has come back a touch open.
Yeah, I seem to hit it up quite a bit. I feel like I really went up
as you
and
come
under.
up underneath it and open the face, it's added a little bit of loft as well. But even those two drives, as I say, there's just so much less shape on the shot now.
Yeah.
That you can actually take a more direct route.
Yeah.
Rather than
because usually I'd be like going on the left-hand side of the fairway and hoping it comes around.
Slice.
Yeah.
You can now take a more direct route, which is great.
I can play golf now. So if I was playing this by myself, I probably have already had a bad round and I'm just going to hole out stuff. So I'm just aiming at the pin every time. Trees are 90% air, and I would probably go for the hole. And I think I'd hit a pitching wedge maybe from this distance. Yeah. So it says it's about 95.
Okay.
So let me grab.
Right then, Mr. Hole Out, let's see it.
Because usually I would have had about 4 triple bogeys by now, and I would just be like, I don't care about my score anymore, I'm just going for the hole. So.
And splash.
Okay, what should I do?
Well, I like the shot we played over on 15 with that little chip and run, 7-iron.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're stuck here. You know, you've not hit a terrible tee shot, you're just slightly blocked out. But I think we need to play for a 5.
Yeah.
Like I said earlier, the golden rule is you've already made a few pars and a birdie. Here, if you can give yourself a chance, give yourself a par putt. So let's try and knock a little 7-iron towards the, I don't know, the window on the cottage there.
Yeah.
And then we can pitch one on with the good work you've been doing with the sand wedge today.
How hard do you think I'm hitting it? A little...
I like an 8 to 4.
8 to 4, okay.
9 to 3 might be okay, but don't need to be too aggressive with it.
Yeah,
just try and get it up as far to that corner as you can and leave yourself a shot in, because we can't take too many risks here, like we've just seen.
Okay.
That's it, lean the shaft forwards. Good. Okay, a touch more power maybe to get even further up, but that is definitely the right play.
Yeah.
That is, well, that's for me, that's the only play from there. But we all see these shots and our name in bright lights.
Yeah.
And we take them on from time to time. But that was decent, well done. Yeah, that's the greenkeeper waking up in a bad mood, that pin. Look at that.
I think he changed it after I hit the driver at him. God,
yeah, probably.
Okay. I think it's a half swing. Or just a bit more, actually. It's better to be safe than sorry. It came out left, so, but
for me,
I would definitely take that.
Nice and safe, yeah.
Yeah. You think I just aimed more left? Because I wasn't aiming left. I think I hit it left.
Yeah, I like that line.
Yeah.
If you've pulled that and you're going a bit more aggressively, then that's a bit risky. But for me, that red ball, where you've hit it, yeah, we're going to be 20 feet, but that flag's in a nasty position.
Get it more at that ball.
20 feet, hopefully 2 putts, maybe even 1, and we can walk away. sign that card and be happy. Good execution there. Yeah, nice control with the strike as well.
Much better.
Got the good spin on it. Very good.
Was this another par putt?
You have, yeah, and as I say, from a bit of poor luck off the tee, just slightly blocked out from the tree.
Who put that tree there? Okay.
Yeah, somebody a long time ago, look by the looks of the size of it.
Okay, it's actually slightly downhill. It is a tiny bit left to right. Actually, it could be more left to right off the beginning. If I split it in half, that half might be a bit more left to right.
Okay.
And the rest is straight. Let's see if I'm right or terribly wrong. I'm going 1 cup out the left. It's almost looks like it's downhill then uphill, but we'll see. Oh, go on.
Oh, great putt.
Yeah, it was a good line.
I like what you said at the very end there. You said, actually, I think, so there's a bit of indecision.
Yeah, change.
It's actually a little bit down then uphill.
Yeah.
Because when you originally said downhill, I thought you've not given that enough attention again.
No.
Because it definitely pops up at the end.
Yeah,
That
it
was
pops
a
up
great
almost
putt.
by that like light bit of grass. It starts going uphill.
Yeah,
again.
it definitely pops up towards the front of the green on this
Yeah.
one. Really good putt, really good read. It's just missed the hole, but you know,
Just.
that was a very good effort.
This is where the Hollywood ending comes out.
Okay.
2 good putts in a row.
He's called it.
Go on, just get in, get in, get in. Oh, it's the same
Oh,
place.
It's broke again at the end.
Yeah.
Another really good putt though.
Oh yeah, it's
Good
a bogey at the
consistency
end.
on those ones.
But it's good.
Yeah, let's tap that in for, and then count them up.
There we go.
Nicely done, well played.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure being out on the track with you today.
Thank you very much for helping
Very
me.
well done.
Let's add up the scores in the cart.
Yeah, see what you ended up with.
I've just counted up the scores and I think I've just hit my best ever 9-hole, which is a 39, which is pretty
Nice.
good. 39.
You had that lovely little run in the middle though, didn't you? You had a
Par.
three pars and a birdie and then a bogey chucked in the middle of them,
Yeah.
which made a big difference. But giving yourself those par opportunities, even when you're out of play off the tee, you then had a chance and you made some as well.
Yeah. I think I've learned quite a lot.
39.
Yeah, 39. Best,
Boom, well
best
played.
9 so far. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Actually, that's my first time not ever getting a double bogey.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't had a 9 where I didn't get a double bogey, so.
Well, like you say, I think making some decisions differently
Yeah.
will keep doubles off the card.